A celebrity chef is making waves, controversially banning vegans from his restaurant in Perth's northern suburbs.
He's a fucking hero.
I knew you was gonna feel some type of way about this video.
Yeah, because do you know why? I won't have a problem with vegans, but you know what? Like I said before, most of my friends are very liberal. I'd go as far to say some of them are woke. So it's, you know, like they sit very much on that side of the conversation, and even they can't stand vegans. And I'm sorry if there's any vegans in the comment section, but veganism is like a cult. Like, well, if you're not a vegan, every single time I come across one, they try to convert me, and they don't do it in a conversation where like we're gonna have banter back and forth. It's genuinely there's like vitriol, and they're malicious about it. They're worse than Jehovah's. You know when Jehovah's used to knock on your door at 8 a.m. and, oh, do you want to hear about our Lord and Savior? Sometimes I did want to hear it, but I wanted to have a conversation. And that's what I'm like with vegans. Sometimes I want to talk to them. Let me hear you out. Let's have a back and forth. No, if you even go against what they say, then they just want to fucking shoot fire down your throat.
Not all.
No, not all, but the vast majority that I've encountered.
Like whenever I go out with my friends that are vegetarians, I sit there and I'm like, does it make you feel uncomfortable me ordering meat to the table? And they're like, no. I'll be like, I always ask a vegetarian, okay, so if there's any vegetarians watching or vegans, can you please put in the comments and tell us why? I would like to know why, because I always ask my friends, where I'm like, why are you a vegetarian? Is it because you don't like the idea of harming animals? Is it because you don't like meat? Like, what is your reason for wanting to be a veggie?
No, vegetarians and vegans are very different.
They're different. I understand that, but I want to know the reasons why people do that. Or pescatarians.
Pescatarians don't eat fish, right?
Pescatarians only eat fish, I think. I could be wrong. What
I don't understand is if it's about not harming animals, then does that also account for insects? Because a lot of their talking points, a lot of insects are killed in the pursuit of fostering vegan food, right? So if it's about animals, then what about insects? And the thing is, yes, that I don't care if you want to be a vegan. I just don't like the way they approach conversations. It is very, very irritating. I want to eat all the meat in the world. Pause. But I don't want to have a conversation about it. Like, just let me eat my meat in peace.
Hear
Pause.
me out, Michael.
Go on.
Do you know vegan food is actually so nice? Like, I don't eat pork, yeah?
We did that whole McDonald's thing and you said it wasn't nice.
I said it was nicer than a normal cheeseburger.
The plant thing?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah. But hear me out. I don't eat pork. And sometimes a girl wants a sausage roll from Greg's.
Do you want to rephrase that?
Sometimes a girl wants a Greg's sausage roll.
Someone clip that, please.
I don't eat pork. However, they do these vegan sausage rolls, yeah. And when I tell you, it is so nice. And when I discovered this, I felt so happy. I was like, oh my God, I'm able to eat sausage rolls again and I'm not eating pork. Like, this is just amazing.
But it's not a sausage roll.
It's a vegan sausage roll.
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know what it's made of, but it tastes good.
It's probably made of grasshoppers and suffering.
But it tastes good. Vegan food's nice.
It's fucking not nice. I'm sorry,
Can I bring you you work from home. Can I drop you a sausage roll, a vegan sausage roll, and you eat it and tell me what you think?
Yeah, I eat it in front of you.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit tastes like feet. You're going to have a vegan sausage roll on your foot.
No, it tastes good.
Look, most of the vegan food I've eaten tastes, well, I mean, it would be lifeless. They haven't killed anything to eat it, but it's like it was made with no love. Like, it's made with the opposite love. Like, it's got negative energy in it. Vegan food is disgusting. I'm sorry, guys.
I think it probably will be made with love because no animals were harmed in the making. So it's coming from a good place, really, if you think about it.
No, it just tastes like a cult.
A cult?
Yeah, whenever I eat it, I get...
That's a bit dramatic, Michael.
Every time I eat it, I just get these flashbacks of these hooded people trying to convert me. Have you ever seen a film called Hot Fuzz?
No, yes, I have seen Hot Fuzz.
That's how I imagine vegans. I go to a town, it's just vegans, and everybody's into some weird religious shit. And they're trying to convert me, and I'm the only sane person there who still eats meat. Pause. And it turns into this whole movie. Hot Fuzz is basically a meat eater's vegan experience.
I'm going to tell everyone you eat meat.
They all know I eat meat. You eat meat as well. Oh, so I forgot we're reacting to a video.
John Mountain says a fired-up customer sparked the move in a bid to protect his own mental health.
Fired up and fed up.
I'm done with vegans. I'm absolutely done with vegans.
Oh my God, it's Michael.
He's so passionate about it, though. I wonder what they did to him.
Celebrity chef John Mountain says vegans are no longer welcome at his Fire restaurant. The controversial ban came after a disgruntled diner made a complaint about the lack of vegan options on the menu, charged $32 for vegetables. He accepted the complaint, not the personal attack.
It's my shortcoming of a chef and I'm not quite good enough.
Chef Mountain making the snap decision. Sadly, all vegans are now banned from Fire for mental health reasons. We thank you for your understanding.
Now, this year,
Oh, right.
this is a little bit of a double-edged sword.
Why?
Because do you think him saying vegans aren't allowed in his restaurant is discriminating?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's good, though.
But when people throw mental health in the mix, it also makes things very techie.
Why?
It just does. It
Well,
does.
'cause
So
they can't say anything.
it's like he's saying no vegans, which is bad, but then he's saying mental health, which is also bad, and it's like it's one of them things. But look, do I think vegans should be banned from his restaurant? Absolutely not.
I do.
But do I think that they should have the right to complain if he hasn't got enough vegan options on his menu? No, because it's his restaurant and he's able to sell what he wants to sell there. It's like I couldn't walk into a toy shop and say to them, why is there no food in here? You know what I mean? Like, it's a toy shop. They don't have to sell food. If they want to, it's a bonus, but they don't have to. I don't know if that's a good analogy or not, but I'm just trying to...
It was not a good analogy.
Okay, never mind.
Look,
I tried.
It's very easy to be a vegan. If someone's not selling your food, go outside, find a park, and mush your face into the ground. Problem solved. That's what you gotta do.
That's rude.
I don't give a fuck, man. I've actually experienced this bullshit recently. I was at an event and someone's there complaining that they ain't got vegan food. I'm sorry, mate. Go somewhere else.
No, but hear me out. If I went somewhere and every option was just pork and I don't eat pork and I'm hungry, I'm going to get a bit miserable about it as well because I want to eat some food and there's no options for me here because it's just all pork.
We'll go somewhere else.
But what if there's nowhere else that sells anything?
If you manage to travel somewhere, assuming that you haven't traveled from like an Iraqi desert into the Western world, and you're not like, dying on your feet, at that point I'd even ask you, why do you care? Just eat it. You're gonna die.
I agree, but if I went into, say, a festival and every stand in this whole festival is all pork, that's unfair.
No, because they would have told you beforehand. They tell you what festivals.
Do they?
Yeah, when people buy tickets to festivals have whole websites. They let you know what's there.
I didn't know that.
I'm sorry, like if you go to, like say you go to a Hawaiian festival and they don't serve a certain type of food and you start complaining. Or you go to a Greek festival and you start complaining. Or you even just go to some regular music.
Greeks don't do festivals.
Yes, we do. What are you talking about?
A minute ago you were saying you didn't.
No, I said we don't do it around here because we've got class. But
Wow.
But I'm sorry if
Wow.
if you go somewhere and they don't serve what you like, go somewhere else. Okay, the world don't owe you shit. Go on, continue with your video. I like this guy. Speaking my kind of language.
Customers biting back. How can you call yourself a chef if you can't prepare a meal for a vegan? I'm very disappointed to see the stance taken. It reads very discriminatory. But others said, your restaurant, you cook what you love to cook. Unfortunately, you can't please everyone.
All vegans are banned. End of. No more. Never again. God help them.
Chef John Mountain says it's not possible to cater for everyone all of the time, and it's not a vegan restaurant, so vegan customers can go elsewhere.
Please go find another kebab shop somewhere that's happy to give you that plastic rubbish that you enjoy to eat so much. Go and enjoy your life somewhere else.
It's pretty ridiculous to actually discriminate an entire group of people based off one incident.
Mountain, who's worked alongside the likes of Heston Blumenthal and Marco Pierre White, says he's been in the industry for 30 years and isn't about to backflip on his decision.
I've worked for some of the best chefs in the world, and to be told that you're not good enough, by some sort of influencer type vegan person that I'm not into the 2023s killed me.
Erin Harwood, 9 News.
Oh, bless him.
That's fucking hilarious, man.
That's
What's his
actually
name?
Serious. Eric.
Chef Eric. I stand with Chef
Is
Eric.
it Eric? Did she say Eric?
It doesn't matter.
It
Chef
does matter. I
Eric,
want to know now. It's going to bug me.
I stand with you, bro. You tell them vegans to find the closest dog park and mush their face into any bush they want. You don't have to cook people. And that goes for any type of food. If I go to a restaurant, look, when I go, I like having a side plate of chips.
Sorry.
I'm not into the 2023s killed me.
Eric Harwood. 9 News.
What was I saying? Shit, I lost my train of thought. Let's see. Yeah, when I go to I can't even finish the video now. You did that on purpose.
No, I
You
swear
must
to you,
have.
I never did that. I mean, just
What a distraction.
Woo!
What am I gonna say? Oh, what was I saying?
I don't know.
You flustered me.
I feel so embarrassed. I feel so embarrassed.
What was I saying? Yeah, when I go to restaurants and they don't have a side order of chips, I can't, because I like getting chips on the side with whatever I get.
Yeah.
I just like having chips to nibble on.
Yeah.
Then stop laughing. They're gonna wonder what you're laughing about. I can't cut this all out.
No, because you know it was really awkward.
What?
Do you remember that time, yeah?
I was like, I watched it back. I was like, why the fuck did she smile at that?
Because I was thinking of when I couldn't do the video. And I thought that looked so bad because I literally grinned bad when you said it. I was like, people are going to think I was happy about it.
Yeah, you did look happy
so
about it.
awkward.
Oh,
Oh,
God, you've
boy.
derailed this whole video. Yeah, you stay over there. I'm going to finish my point. Yeah, if I go to a restaurant and they don't have chips there, then it's whatever, you know? Like, I can't have my chips. I'm not going to complain to the chef. These vegans are fucking entitled. If they don't cook your food, go somewhere else. I'm mostly joking. Obviously, I don't hate all vegans. I have vegan friends. But it is a bit irritating when you're trying to not talk about veganism. They treat it like a flipping cult. It's so annoying. All right, we're cutting the video there. Just turn the camera off. Sam, you can't control yourself. You need to come to a WWE event though.
Why?
It's unlike anything. It's unlike anything you ever experience. I've been to WWE and UFC and boxing.
Why didn't you invite me when you was doing it then?
I couldn't really invite you to this one.
Why?
I can't say on camera.
You can edit it out. So hold up, which wrestlers was you with? But that's a fit name though.
But honestly, WWE events are a spectacle. And they have been, in the last 3 to 4 years, been doing their best storytelling with this faction called the Bloodline. There's all these Samoan guys. And they've got the head of it called the Tribal Chief, right? Roman Reigns. And they've been doing this storytelling for 4 years now. It's a 4-year build-up. And honestly, I got to say, it's better than most movies I've watched.
Have you got any content
Have I got any content?
to show me?
Of what?
You didn't take no footage while she was there.
I was too busy.
What was you doing? Getting waters for Rey Mysterio?
No, but you wouldn't have come. Come on, Sabi, you wouldn't have come to it.
I actually would have come.
Yeah, do you know what was on the fan bus?
What?
The real championships. So the actual championships that they hold, they were in glass cases. So you can come on and take pictures of them. You wouldn't have been interested in that.
I'm sorry, guys, but Midnight Rubbish has to end. I no longer want to partake in this channel with Michael because he is the biggest snake ever walking this earth. Do not trust him.
Did you invite me to drink up?
Listen, forget about that.
we
I didn't even invite myself to drink up. I didn't even want to go.
So what were you doing?
But what conversation did we have last week? You was like, come out with me. I'd invite you out.
But we'll go into Lake District.
That's not the conversation
I
we had.
spent time in my busy schedule
That's
looking
not the
for a nice
conversation we
place
had.
for us to
So
stay.
did I.
In your busy schedule.
Listen. Yeah, I had a busy weekend actually.
Doing what?
I had my brother's 21st birthday. So I went out to that, and during the day I had to go Specsavers, to which my glasses weren't even ready. I'm not happy. I had to go get my nails done. Priorities, you know.
Yeah.
I had to do something else on Saturday, but I can't remember. But that's basically what happened there. And then Sunday, obviously, I had church. And then I went to the Turkish Cypriot Festival.
There was a Turkish Cypriot festival.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I mean, there wasn't a Greek Cypriot festival, so it must have been lacking.
No, just maybe Greeks aren't creative enough to create a festival.
It's because Greeks are too good for this area. I don't know why I'm still here.
Are you done?
No, I was talking about the bloodline. So
No, but first I want to tell you, I went to see WWE Raw before.
when?
Like when I was younger, my dad took us all. We watched it.
Who was wrestling?
I think the only person, because it was all like new people, I think the only person who we actually knew was John Cena, but that was good enough.
John Cena was at Money in the Bank. Yeah, he was there. He came out and the crowd went absolutely crazy.
I hate you.
They went mental.
I hate you.
Like the crowd was deafening, absolutely deafening. There's a moment when there's a wrestler
over
called
it.
LA Knight, and he is like the most over guy right now. Everybody was going ballistic. He was climbing the ladder. He was about to reach for the briefcase. I couldn't hear myself talk. People were screaming. They thought I was about to win. And then Damian Priest came up and threw him off the ladder. Landed right on his back, and Damian Priest won the match. I swear to God, it has been years since I actually got angry at the finish of a wrestling match. I was so disappointed.
And it's been years since I've been angry at a person like this.
You love me, man. Shut up.
No, I'm actually annoyed. I'm actually
I
annoyed.
couldn't take you to
I'm
this
actually
one.
annoyed. And here's Michael going, oh, if you want to come. No, I don't want to go. I want to go WWE. I told you. I like doing fun stuff, not party stuff.
Did I invite you? Did I just do
You
it?
need sleep. You actually need sleep. You're
actually
sleep
yeah.
deprived because yes, inside you said if you want to come. Did you not?
I can't remember. But I couldn't take
Are
you
you
to
backtracking on that now as well? I'm uninvited to now.
No, you can come to if you want.
I don't want to go. I want to go WWE.
I couldn't take you to WWE though, I would have brought you. My brother had to pay for
That's
tickets.
lies. You bought your brother.
No, my brother paid a lot of money for tickets.
So why didn't you tell me to buy tickets?
Do you know how much the tickets were?
How much?
£300.
Yeah, sod that.
Yeah, exactly. I only got him into. You wouldn't grab shit. Go on, grab my arm. Let's see how much force you got.
No.
Go on, grab my arm.
No.
Go on, tough guy.
No.
I'll get you.
No.
Alright, let's start the video.
I'm so done with you.